Hello, you are welcome to another episode of the 7 Show with Lanre Afod. Today I will be telling you about 7 irritating things that men do that really gets women mad. 7 irritating things that we do as men that are not good. A lot of ladies that I've met, they kept talking to me about like this 7 show. You keep talking about ladies and ladies. What are we even doing self? You're always bringing out our mistakes. And I'm like, no, I'm not being partial, but I'm going to settle the old scores right now. So I'm going to give you 7 things that men do that are so irritating, that are so bad. Number 1 today is snoring. Men snore so much. A lot of men snore so terribly that it gets women so irritated, as in it gets so disgusting. If you hear some people's own from the next house, you'll be hearing sounds, terrible sounds. I can't just stop laughing. Although there are some ladies that snore too, but it's not so common among women like men. Men try and control the way you snore. It is either because of the position that you sleep and with, or because of the things that you eat. I learned that there are so many foods that you can eat to help you to control. Maybe if you take a lot of fruits, according to some people, they say if you start taking fruits and vegetables, it works on your diet. Work on yourself. Do some exercises during the day, and then it will burn some fat. Fatter men actually snore more, and then there are some slim guys that snore too. Maybe you have to do some exercise or do some things or see a doctor. But the rate at which you snore, it can be so terrible and so irritating. That's number 1. 7 irritating things that men do. Number 2 is getting drunk. A lot of men get drunk so terribly. I don't know why men feel it is man-like to get drunk. If you see a lady getting drunk, it looks so disgusting. It's like you don't want to see a lady getting drunk. But men, they feel this is a normal thing for men to drink and drink themselves to stupor. It is very, very bad. Don't drink till you should know your gauge now. If now 1 bottle they do 1 bottle. If not 2, they stay on 2. Now if it's 3, just stay on 3, and that should be okay for you. But as soon as you begin to exceed your limit, once you begin to exceed the number of bottles that you can control, then you are no more a good man. Then you become irritating to a lot of women. You become irritating to your wife. You become irritating to the neighborhood. When you begin to fall into gutters and all those things, think now. It gets to a level that you want to fight with people. You sleep in the gutters. You sleep everywhere. It is so irritating and so nasty. We don't want men doing like that. We don't want to see men all over the world getting themselves involved in that kind of thing. So control the way you drink as much as possible. If you can't stop drinking, if you can't avoid drinking, drink the number. Don't mix drinks. It gets so to turn your stomach, and it gets so absorbed to your system. You get so bizarre, and you're gonna lose it. Definitely gonna lose it. So be careful about the kind of drinks that you take. 7 irritating things that men are comfortable with. Amongst them is dirtiness. A lot of guys, you see, they put on this boxers and this plain pants. It becomes so dirty, and the worst thing is they'll be sagging again. Put jean here, and the one that you're seeing on top is so nasty, so dirty. Some men don't think they should file their fingernails. They don't file it. They don't clean it. They don't see any reason why they should brush their teeth, and I don't just understand why you think it is only ladies that should wear perfume, or a lady that should smell nice. Men, you're supposed to be smelling nice. If you smell nice, you're going to attract more ladies. If you smell nice, you're going to attract more beautiful ladies. A lot of people will turn their heads when they see you pass by. You've got to smell nice. You've got to look nice. You've got to wear clean. Even if you don't have too much clothes, make sure that what you're putting on is it is neat, is well addressed. The way you dress determines the way you will be addressed. Number 4 today is farting. A lot of men find it very, very comfortable to fart anywhere, but men, let's caution ourselves. Ladies complain about this. They don't like it when you feel like it's man-like. You just go into a place and you fart all like that. The worst thing is, if you keep doing this, you won't know when you will fart outside. When you fart in places that you're not supposed to. Imagine you going for this presidential meeting with elites and nobles and great men, the who's and who's of the land, and you find yourself just farting. The thing will just drop out of your bum like that. Boom! That's how you spoil your life. Be careful if you don't want your life to spoil. Don't fart anyhow. You get used to it. Charity begins at home. So start practicing how to caution yourself in public places where you want to fart. At number 5 today on the 7 Show with Lanre Afod, 7 irritating things that men do and men get very comfortable with. A lot of ladies are complaining, a lot of people are complaining. Even if they don't complain, it's not good. We know that it's not good. It's not good for you to do, not good manners. The number 5 is fondling the private parts. A lot of men do it so often. You're in the office, you're just there. Some people, when they just sit down, immediately they stick their hands into their pants and play with their private part. They get used to it. Some people, while they're walking, some guys, they're like taking it as a gangster kind of walk, and their hand is on their private part like that, and they're what kind of rubbish is that? What kind of gangster are you? People don't feel that. Girls don't feel that. Ladies, you're not cool doing that. Why don't you just stand straight and you can't just stand without putting your hands there? Are you advertising something? What are you advertising that another person does not have? That same thing you're advertising. If you see another person's zone, you will run, you will fear. Please just caution yourself. You know, some people even do it to such an extent that like they put their hands in their pockets. You feel they're talking, they don't know when their hand goes from the pocket to the private part again. They start fondling it. They touch from the head to the bottom. Every some people choke the they take it easy. Do you understand? Just let it be in your mind, let it be in your consciousness that this thing is not good. As soon as your hand is going there, remember that Lanre Afod said something on the 7th show with Lanre Afod that it's so irritating and it's so bad. So don't stick your hands into your private part. Stop fondling it. And number 6 today on 7 irritating things that men are comfortable with is scratching the head before talking. A lot of men cannot talk without scratching their head. Before they talk, they begin to scratch their head, and like, you know what? That makes you look very deceptive or kind of timid. When you scratch your head before you talk, or you scratch one part of your body, someone is asking you a question and you can't go straight and talk. Look at the person straight in the eyes and answer the person. Answer the question. Talk when you need to talk. Not like, no matter how smart you are, no matter what comes out of your mouth next, if you scratch before saying some words, people will not believe you. I mean, you should watch these orators, watch these people, watch presenters, watch a lot of people, as in the way they talk. They don't have to scratch their head or scratch any part of their body before talking. It makes you look deceptive, and a lot of men are so comfortable with it, and it's so irritating to women. The babes don't like it when you scratch your head before you talk. They don't like it when you scratch your body and like think you're searching for the answers. There's a way you do it that you want to post today. I mean, it just came to my mind right now that you can look a little bit or do something a bit funny, nice. That would be cool when you don't do it too much. But when you scratch your head and you're like, you look deceptive, and a lot of men do it. Just avoid it. Number 7 irritating things that men are comfortable with and that gets ladies really mad is clearing your throat too loudly. Loud clearing of the throat. It's so disgusting when you want to talk and you're like some men are so comfortable with that thing, they cannot say anything in public without clearing their throat so loudly. Whilst it is very, very important for you to clear your throat before you talk or before you sing, you shouldn't make it too obvious or too loud. I mean, if you're holding the mic and you want to clear your throat, you move your mouth away from the mic a little bit and do it. Don't make it too loud. Even when you're talking to people, don't make it like and a lot of people have, sincerely, I've seen presidents do that. When they want to take a speech or something, they just do Even to men, it is irritating how much more to women. So the female folks, they don't like those kind of things that we do. We have a lot of them manners, a lot of them characters, a lot of them attitudes that are so nasty. So I make a lot of my research. I go on internet, I read a lot of books, I talk to a lot of people. Best, thank you for staying, thank you for watching again. Thank you for being there. I just love you so much, and take care of yourself.